Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Windrose. Today, we are going to be working on the base. We're going to be building the base out. This bottom part right here has been annoying me for a long time. It's time to fill that in. We're also going to work on getting more comfort for the base, and I'm going to upgrade my armor and whatever else I can do. But before we do any of that, we got to go over some of the uncaged comments from last episode, so let's do that now. So, a lot of people have been telling me press T to lock onto enemies. Now, we're going to be doing some fighting today. I'm going to go out and I'm going to have to farm some pigs and stuff for their hide in order for me to upgrade armor. So we will be doing some fighting today. It's not going to be just base building. So when I do start fighting, I'll show you. But you can, like, lock onto enemies. And I've known about it. But the thing is, I didn't know if I really liked it or not. Because I could dodge pretty effectively without locking onto them. But I was practicing a little bit. And I was only on boars. I don't know if it's going to work on everybody. But I was practicing on boars, and when I lock onto them, I stay facing forward, and I could jump back really easily. And it was pretty effective on the boars. I don't know if it's going to be effective on everybody, but I'm going to give it a shot. So yeah, I'll try with the T lock on thing and see how it goes. Someone said, if you want to get everything out of the demo, do not destroy Blackbeard's ship. You'll get an end of demo screen. And like, there's no way around that. You can't like choose to keep playing. That seems kind of silly. All right, well, I will not do that for sure. Also, I can respec. Let me take a look. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I can respec. I'm not going to, but I can. I have no available points, by the way. I spent them last episode. Oh, also, this one. Oh, my goodness. I totally forgot about this. So, let's say you're out and about. Let's say I'm, like, you know, farming around the island, and, like, I discovered some potatoes here. Instead of running all the way home, what you want to do is just make a beeline for the closest shore. Press K. Get on your ship. And press M and teleport home. Look at that. How freaking cool is that, man? I knew I could do it. I just thought I had to get the bigger ship in order to do it. But apparently not. What else did I want to talk to you guys about? I did do some farming. You know what? Why don't we just go upgrade our armor first? No. We're going to build. We'll upgrade our armor during the night when it's like, when we can't see anything. That's the way to go. I don't know if you noticed here, but I do have stone blocks. And I think I don't love this setup. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out. That's okay. We'll rebuild it. No big deal. Get everything back. So I'm going to take all of this out. That was a mistake. Go. Pick everything up. All right. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use those new stone blocks on the outside and put the cobblestone in the middle. I think, honestly, I could just use all the stone blocks if I wanted to. So here's the they cost the same. What is that? A foundation? Oh, man. All right, well, too late for that. Although I guess I could use it up here, right? I could connect it there. Is that where it's supposed to go? No. That's coming out 2. It's only supposed to come out 1. Okay, that's fine. We'll stick with what we've been doing. So I could build with these blocks completely, or I could build with these blocks and then fill them in with cobblestone. I think I'm going to build it. They cost the same, so it's not like you're going to save anything with the cobblestone. So I think we're just going to go ahead and use these by themselves. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. There we go. Whoops. Damn it. A little tricky there with these things. Okay. Let's get back and all right, cool. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so we are gonna have to destroy a lot of this stuff, man, which kind of sucks. Well, you know what I could do? I could do that, and then I can fill them in like so, so the fence doesn't get destroyed. Come on. There you go. I might just destroy the fence. This just takes longer. It doesn't seem that worth it. Cobblestone, 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 cobblestone. Actually, we probably could do this with foundations. Now that I'm thinking about it, because we're gonna have to break out this whole thing and replace it anyway. All right, let's do this. Okay, we're gonna take all of this out. 100% of the resources back. Do not be afraid to destroy things. And we got to see how this is going to work. We got to see if it's... It should be... No, I should be able to use foundations, actually. Yeah. How expensive are they? Let's see what the conversion rate is on these. Oh, wow. They're actually cheaper. In order to get a 2x2, you would need 4 stone. The foundation is a 2x2 with only 3 stone. Okay, then. Never mind. We're doing the foundations. I'll make it work. All right. And we should probably get up to the top now. Then... kind of offset. That's weird. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can do it from this side. Oh, look at that. Why is it inside of the other foundation? I'm not really sure. Let's just break this off. Ooh, we're going to lose stuff inside the house if we replace... All right, whatever. I'll deal with that. I'll worry about that later. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why it's inside of the foundation. So placing the foundations was a little tricky, but once I got into the zone, I just wanted to finish it all, so I did. And yeah, our entire first floor is now foundations. I had to break some stuff up, place it back down. This is a temporary box in the middle of the room, and everything else is about where it was. Although I did move the armor and clothing workshop and the weaponsmith workshop up here, just because, I don't know, I kind of liked it up here. So yeah, that looks pretty good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put a door here, and we're going to come out on this patio, and this is where we're going to put our smelters and stuff like that. And I also want to put something above me as a little, like, deck, like a sitting deck. I was going to put all the forges and stuff up top, but then I was like, it just makes more sense to have them down below. So I think what we need to do now is we need to expand this, and I'm not really sure how I want to do it, so let's just kind of see, you know, how this is going to work. So, look, there you go. So you see it goes right there. Hold down the button. And then, yeah, do it like that. That really helps. Helps a lot, actually. So you get that one there. Hold down the button. And that goes to, come on, there. All right, that looks good. Let's put that one right there. How far do I want to expand this? I guess I have to make up my mind now rather than later. I have to, you know, really know what I want to do here. So we're going to put one more on that side. We're going to put one more on this side. And then we're going to kind of build this out a little bit. I mean, it only takes 3 stone per foundation, you know? It's pretty sweet. All right, so we went at 2 on that. So 2. Oops. Should have done it like this first. That. And... all right, there's no way I'm out of stone. There's no freaking way. Yeah, what the hell? I thought you could build out of these. Oh, I know what the problem is. Yeah, I know what the problem is. We're too far away from the bonfire. I knew I'd have to move the bonfire eventually anyway. So I think I'm going to put it right here, too close to another bonfire. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen if I destroy this bonfire. Hopefully nothing bad. Yeah, my guy disappeared. Everything disappeared. That's okay. Once I put it down, he should come back. Ooh, should we put it up here? Yeah, it's going to be in the way. I kind of like it better down here. Is he back? I don't know. Let's take a look. Yeah, he's still here. I don't know where he is, but he's back. Maybe he's caught in the foundations for all I know. Oh, well. That's his problem, not mine. Let's get up here and do some more building. I was going to say, there's no way I ran out of stone. No freaking way. Right. So, let's do this. And go. And then we just come out through here. And like so. Let's double check and make sure that's the way it's supposed to be. Alright, so it's over there. And then it's out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Over there. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. Is that enough room? Let's get rid of this. There we go. I was supposed to like make armor and stuff during the night. I just got carried away with this stuff, so that's okay. I don't want to make it too far out, so I think that's probably going to be pretty good. So what I'm going to do is we're going to look for some walls now. All right, so I like stone walls. I kind of like these right here, stone and timber. Do I not have a big version of that? Oh. They look very different. Large wall, stone and timber. Walls. They look very, very different. I'm going to use these. And which way do I want them to go? Yeah. No, definitely like this. All right. And then we're just gonna have this come right across here. I don't know. This is gonna be a work in progress. So we'll see. Do we even see, these are kind of bigger. I really should just use, what is that? Oh, wall with planks. Okay. I really should just use stone walls for this, but I'm not going to because I don't know. I don't want to. So should we do these or these? You know what? I kind of like these better. The thing is, though, I'm going to be putting forges up against these things. Maybe I shouldn't have any wood on it at all. It's a tough choice, man, because I really like the look of it. I like the look of the wood on the inside. You know what? I'm going to leave the wood on the inside. It doesn't... I could see how that could cause some issues from a realism standpoint. It's obviously not going to be a problem in this game, but I like to play as immersive as possible, but that looks too good to pass up. I mean, that really looks good. Come on. There we go. All right. So you know what? We don't have to put the forges up against them, right? Oh, damn it. I need more clay. Okay. I wonder if clay respawns. There's a clay node over here. Let's go ahead and get one thing of food. I don't want to waste food right now because, like, I'm not going to be fighting anything super tough. But at the end of the day, though, we should probably get something going. Just in case. Let's get that extra hit point bar. Get some stamina regeneration. Let's come over here and check this clay. If there's boars over here, they will die. If there's potatoes, they will be picked. And I think I passed where the... Oh, the clay's over there. I marked it. Okay. Well, let's come over here and look for some boars really quick. Yeah, no... Oh, there's some potatoes. I kind of want to wait for them all to regrow. So I think I'm going to. Don't see any boars, though. Okay. No problem. I don't think clay respawns, but we're going to check because it's the closest clay to me. So, and this is going to be a really big expansion on this, man. It's going to be freaking dope. I don't know how much we're going to get done today. We probably won't get all of it done today because I do want to get out to that other island and get into some combat. You know, nothing crazy, but get something done. Oops, I passed it. Oh, it did respawn. Or maybe I didn't mine this one? I'm pretty sure. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, I didn't mine this one. So I don't know if clay respawns, but I'm going to gather a bunch of it. All right, something just got into my area, and here we go. So you see how I'm locked on? So what I'm going to do is, while I'm attacking him, I'm going to hold backwards, and then all I got to do is jump back. Like, I don't ever hold forwards. I just keep holding the S key to go backwards. And then when it's time to jump back, I just press the jump back button. I just press, control. I had to actually look at it. Yeah. And then, it's pretty good, man. I don't know. That might be the way to go. The thing I don't like about locking on is it feels like it takes away a lot of my ability to move my character in ways that I want to. It feels a lot more constricted, but I don't know, man. If you just keep jumping back, it'll probably be pretty awesome. So, okay. So let's go ahead and here we go. Now, how many of these do I want to make? I'm gonna make 3 of these. I could. I would use all my stone, unfortunately. Well, not really, because I already have some I can get. All right, so maybe I could put these in the middle of the floor. No, I'm gonna put them on the sides. I got a reason to put them on the sides. I think I want to do this. You know what? Let's make this first. Yeah, that catty cornered. That doesn't look right. Let's go ahead and lower the thing. That looks better. All right, looks good to me. Let's go ahead and put this back to 30 degrees. And then maybe just 2 of these, one on each side. Oh, that's not going to work. There we go. Okay. Yeah, 1 on each side. That sounds pretty good to me. 3 might be overkill. Right about there. I can't really tell. About there, maybe? Yep. Oh, wow. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Now, they can't have a roof over them, but I've got a couple things I can kind of try. See if we can get some stuff to work. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to destroy these two now. Let's make sure we don't have anything in there. Nope. Okay. Alright, there we go. Moving up in the world now, people. Alright, so... do we want to go out and fight some stuff now? It feels like it's still pretty early in the day. Yeah, let's get out there and stretch our legs. Actually, before we go out there, let's make some upgrades. Weapons, armor. All right, upgrade. Upgrading this first. What is that? That's item level 4 already. Oh, 4. Oh, they're all level 4. Okay. So you go. Oh no, it's not even item level 4 yet. Now it's item level 4. I'm looking at this, and this is after the upgrade. Right now it's item level 4, and these are all item level 2. Okay. Upgrade. I probably shouldn't be upgrading this armor, because my ultimate armor is going to be this stuff, but who knows when I'm ever going to find it, right? So. Alright, there we go. So now we're level 4. Item level 4 on all of our gear. And let's see what we can do with our rapier. Yeah, we need these for the rapier as well. I'm going to do the ascend thing on the sturdy saber. Actually, I'll probably do it on both of them. I like the sturdy saber for the attacks use less stamina. And then, oh, you can only do it one. Okay, well, there you go. I guess that makes it an easy decision for me. The bonus that you get on the rapier is when a target dies, remaining bleed stacks transfer to the nearest enemy. I usually don't die with a lot of stacks on them, but who knows? It might be useful. We'll see. We shall see. Let's put that there. And stuff in there. And stone goes up here. All right, yeah, let's get out and do some fighting. Nothing crazy, just, you know, I want to get out there and see what I can get, see what kind of scraps I can get into. Oh, you know what, Cage? You should probably take some food. I'm just going to throw this out there. I'm not an expert, but maybe, just maybe, you should take some food. Now, is this banana stuff going to be one of my main things? I love endurance. It might be. What else do we have? So we have vitality, agility, which would be pretty good. Vitality. So I'm thinking, you know what? Yeah, I really like endurance. But 5 endurance is not as much as the 10 I can get from other things. Alright, let's grab one of these and one of these. And that's what we're going to use. Tell what time of day it is. I think it's early in the morning. Alright, let's get this thing out of here. There you go. Put in a journal area. Alright, cool. Gonna be some enemies right away. There we go. I'm gonna... no real reason to fight these guys, except that I want to, like, you know, get some combat under my belt. See, I don't like not having that 5th hit point bar. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So... come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on, bro. Oh, great. They're faster than I can move backwards. Maybe it won't matter. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about the lock-on thing. Maybe. We'll see. I'll keep practicing with it. It'll probably work a lot better when you only got one guy on you. Damn, he still gets me. Yeah, they still get me, you know? But honestly, he probably would have got me even if I... Let's try the lock-on on this one. Dancing in and out. know, maybe, you know, against one guy, it's probably better. Alright, enough of that. Let's get out here and take a look around. Which way would I like to go? We should probably come up here and check out new stuff, kill any boars we come across. I'm going to be honest, though, only having 4 hit point bars is not going to work for me. So I'm probably going to go with something that gives vitality or one of these, and then something gives... I'm not really sure. I got to get that 5th hit point bar. It makes me feel better. Alright, so are these... Yep, we got some piggy pigs. These are the guys we need. No? It's weird. Sometimes they aggro you and sometimes they just run away. I can't... Alright, so we've got 2. When there's 2, I think I might not use the lock-on thing. Aha! Worked out well. I don't know, maybe we'll see. It depends on how I feel. Some days I'll use it, some days I won't. Okay. And let's come on up here. What was the other one? Is that potatoes as well? Oh, bananas. Oh, we need bananas. We definitely need bananas. We need some nanas. Oh, I should also... You know what? Forget the bananas for now. We need them, but I want to check out this cave. Because not all caves are the same. This cave could have, like, different stuff in it. Lock on. And you're done. I wonder if his stacks... Did the guy's stacks go to his buddy when he died? I didn't notice, but they might have. Hold on. We shouldn't be coming in here with so much freaking inventory on me, but that's okay. Alright. I don't know what's in there, but I would like to make a tent if I can. Oh, there we go. I was like, where's the tent? Alright, so we need some plant fiber and some wood. Okay, revival point is set. I'm going to drop some extra stuff that I don't need on me. I'm also going to drink another one of these. Is there anything else I want to drop? Probably not. I just kind of wish I didn't get so much stuff before I came here. That's okay, though. That's okay. We're not going to be in here for, like, ever. Just going to kind of come in, look around, maybe get into some fights. Maybe get some, you know, copper. I think I hear something, but I'm not really sure. Okay. Oh, there's no hidden passages, right? It's got to be some hidden stuff, right? Not on this side, there's not. I hear enemies, by the way. Alright, nothing over there. There it is. Oh, well, there he is. Okay. I knew I heard him. Alright, let's do this. Probably gonna have to block. Come on, we'll practice parrying. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta do some practice in here. I don't block a lot, but it's kind of hard to block in here because there's not a lot of room. Ooh, this rings a bell. Alright, I remember this. Boy, okay, let's do this. Man, if I could just get one of you guys, that would be great. No, no, no. No, no, no. Alright, it looks like that guy's got a lot farther aggro range. Oh yeah, you can't block that. Alright, fair enough. Okay, hopefully he'll kind of stay back. Alright, good. There you are. So we got to get up on this guy. We don't want him throwing stuff at us. Okay. Okay. See, the thing with that bleed effect is, I don't want to be fighting more than one guy at a time, right? So, like, there ain't going to be anyone around because I'm going to make sure I'm not fighting more than one guy. So, it's okay. It still makes the weapon stronger. It's just that one effect doesn't seem overly useful to me. I'm gonna wait for him to come up here. I do not want to get the other guy in the fight. There you go. Right. Couple of bleeds. Oh no! Alright, well maybe we'll try and get that bleed to affect the other guy. Or maybe I'll just die. I tried to get cute there. I should have just stayed with my, you know, original plan. Alright, well, it is what it is. Sometimes, you know, if you're gonna experiment, you're gonna die. I went out on him harder than I would have normally. Like, I should have backed up. First of all, there shouldn't have been two on me, but I backed up and I was just waiting for him to... Oh, that guy's not dead yet. Let's see if we can get just this guy. Okay. If anything, I think my armor is my weak point, man, because I can't take a lot of hits. Maybe, I don't know. What the hell? See, this is why I don't like freaking... I don't like being locked on in that position. Almost got me killed. Alright. I made it, but it was an accident. Like, I didn't mean to make it. Go, we got all our stuff back. Gotta finish you. Can't believe he had like 1 hit point left. Insane. Alright, so this is where the copper is. I think these guys will stay dead. I think I come back here without any issue. I hope. I don't want to have to fight them again. But, as you can see, there is a lot of copper here. Let's go ahead and load up, and then we're going to head home. I loaded up with copper, I came home, and then I spent a ton of time trying to figure out what I want to do around here. First thing I want to do, actually, is put down some lights. Got to be able to see. There we go. So my original idea for this build was I was going to make these 3 items right here. I can't put a roof over them, so that's fine. I was just going to kind of leave them open. And I was going to make a little platform on the 2nd floor that I could walk out of my bedroom and have like a little deck to walk out onto. It's not going to work because this smoke comes right up onto the deck. It's not a place I'm going to want to kind of go relax and stuff. I'm going to get smoke inhalation. What I'm going to do at some point, probably not this episode, but at some point, is I'm going to make a door right here, and that's going to be my area that I'm going to sit out at. It'll be really nice, too, because it'll be the ocean. It'll lead to the dock and everything, so it'll be a really nice place to sit. This is not the place. This is not the place. Yeah, I mean, even if, like, I went right here, there'd still be smoke right there. It's too close. What I decided to do is put one of these pillars right here. Now, this is a pier pillar, but it's the only pillar that looks even remotely good. All my pillars and beams look awful, right? We've got either the stick things or the large stick ones or the logs. The logs don't look good. They're too thin. I don't like them at all. So I just end up using this one right here, which, again, is supposed to be for a pier. Let me show you. It's supposed to be for a pier, but whatever. I'm going to use it here. It looks good. And this is what I got going on right now. So I think what we're going to do now is we're going to work on some more walls. I don't know exactly the kind of walls I want. I might use the same walls there. I might not. Let's take a look at the walls. I'm going to use the smaller ones for this. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. How do I want to do this? Do I want to just do them like this, or... Yeah, let's just kind of see. Alright, that looks good. And then this comes out here. I have to go in there. Okay, let's do this. So when I made this building, I did not think about this kind of stuff, and I really should have, because of the way I built. Everything is unsymmetrical here. I made it just a pain in the butt. I tried building like roof pieces over here. I tried building all kinds of stuff. It did not work because this right here is 1 wall, 2 walls. This one right here is 3 walls. So it just makes everything off a little bit. And, you know, it is what it is. It's perfectly fine. Not a big deal. So let's do this as well. It's going to come out here and go right there. And this is going to come out like this. And then turn. No, 1 more. There we go. Okay. Now where do I want to put the, let's build the door first. Door. Was that under floors and walls? I don't remember. It's been a while since I built the door. Oh, no, that's right. You have to build the door first. Okay. Well, these are all... There we go. Windows and doors. I knew there's a door one somewhere. Ooh. That's nice. Why don't I have a double door version of... Oh. No, those are windows. Why don't I have a double door version of the wooden door? That's a bummer. Okay, well... It is what it is. Which way would be the inside? They look almost exactly the same to me. Alright, that'll work. And then don't forget, we're going to start building with wood now. So I got to fill in stuff with the wood, with the thing, but it's going to be wood. Right there. Can't really tell which is the inside and the outside. I can always change it later. Shouldn't be a problem. Actually, they kind of look almost exactly the same. Okay. And there we go. So we take the door right here. We come out to here. Now, where would we like to open this up? I'm going to want to put seating and stuff out here. So let's not open it up everywhere. Let's just open it up right there. Okay. And what kind of seating can we put down? Now we got to look at decorations. I'd like to be able to sit out here and stuff while my stuff is smelting. Small decorations. So it looks like this right here is what we're looking for. We don't really have great stuff just yet. That takes wood and only gives 1 comfort. I'm just going to go with this. All right, another thing I'd like to do is go to pillars and beams and take these log ones, and I think I can turn these... I can't turn these sideways. I thought I could. Or maybe there's certain... Oh, never mind. You got to go with the horizontal ones. And then kind of put these in like this. It doesn't change the look a lot, but it does add a nice little... Yeah, nice little... bit to this. I think it looks good. And then I think we're going to take these and put them right here. Oh yeah, okay. Actually, this is coming out better than I thought. I'm actually, you know, yeah, this is coming out really nice. Go. Yeah, it's a nice little sitting area here. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see if we can get some cool lights in here. I know they're into decoration. Yeah, there we go, lighting. Wall lamp. Does that one even look that good? Hold on, let's see if we can get this on a nice angle. I can't tell. Why is it red? Oh, it's on a bad angle. You can't do it like that. Okay. I have to put the angle like this. I can't tell if it's... Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that worked out. Just gotta do another one right here. And it might be a little bit off, but I don't know. I think they're probably fine. And then we'll put one right here. Where is it? It's around the rope. Okay. And then one right here. These torches look better, but they're a little bit harder to put down. We're still on 15%. Yeah, I guess that's okay. You good? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This came out nice. Let's go ahead and build that wall back up there. Floors and walls. Again, I don't know which one's the front and the back. The inside and the out. I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to. Here, let's put down two of these right next to each other and see. Let's take a look. Honestly, guys, I don't see anything that tells me what would be the outside and the inside. I don't think it really matters that much, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna put some more decorations down here, or what? I think we do, because we got to get our comfort level up. We're only comfort level 8, because I destroyed all my decorations and didn't replace all of them. Although, these are all chairs, so we need... this. And like this. That looks really nice. Now we need to put some stuff on. Oh, we can make the boar's head trophy too. Is that something? Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it looks good right here. There we go. We are up to 10. I think the boar's head is 2. No, it's still only 1. Okay. All right, fair enough. Let's put up a shelf. Do the same. I like this one. It's a little cleaner looking. There we go. Oh, dude, it's raining. That's so cool. I might mess around with up there at some point. Maybe even today. We'll see. Kind of make that look a little better. Right now, it's pretty good, though. I don't really have too much of a problem with it. But I think I can make it look better. Shelving would go inside. Canopies would be nice. Ooh. No, the board on the bottom would be the problem. How about... Dude. Dude, I kind of like that, man. I kind of like that. Look at that, huh? See, this is what I like about this game, man. Like, there's a lot of cool things about this game. The building, though, is just, it's kind of a cut above, you know? I don't know if I want to use animal fat on that stuff. One. Dishes right there. And let's put a vase right there. We already did these, so doing that wouldn't give us any more. Let's put some bottle crates. Oh, that takes rum bottles. Never mind. Oh, that takes copper. I didn't notice that. These all give +1, so using copper for that seems kind of silly. Let's go ahead and make some rope. How much rope would we like to make? I don't know, like not much, I guess. Yeah, okay, so we still have the shells. We don't have any of the... I think I put the shell decorations out here. And which one did I do? Wait, where'd all my... Did I take down the shell decorations? I don't know. I think I did, but I didn't get the resources back. I'm not really sure. Okay, I did not take down the shell decorations. They're right there. All right, very good. Very good. What are we up to? Comfort level 12. I think we may be able to do better than that. Let's go through from the top and see what we put down and what we haven't. We put down that. We put down that. We got that. We got that. This right here. We're going to put this back where it was. Pretty good spot for it. Okay. And then we got that. 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 Pier decorations. I mean, yeah. Oh, you know what? I was doing rope for the pier decorations. That's right. All right. I'll put these over here. So eventually what I'll do is my bedroom, there'll be a door right there, and I'll have it coming out onto an elevated deck that will be supported by pillars. That deck will be a place for me to go relax, you know, just kind of chill out, whatever. And then that deck will also probably have a staircase going down to what will eventually be the dock. Maybe. I might not connect the dock to the deck. I'm not really sure. I'll think about it. Okay, let's make sure we got all this stuff done. Yeah, we didn't do this yet. Okay. Let's put this out here. This seems more like a dock type of thing. All right, comfort level 15, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, saving resources to upgrade all your clothes at once, I've come to the conclusion, is silly. If you like to do it, God bless. I'm not judging, but for me, like, it just seems kind of, I don't know. I can get 2 upgrades right now, so let's do that. Upgrade and upgrade. All right, let's take a look at our stats. We're now at 148 defense power. That seems pretty high to me. That seems pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of loving that. I'm loving it. Should we replace stuff with wood now? A little bit. Let's do a little bit of that. Let's do a little bit. That out. Here. I don't even know if I'm able to put those walls back. Because I think you got to destroy the stairs, then put the walls in, and then put the stairs in. I have to decide which way is going to be... I kind of like that as the outside. Oh, crap, I put a full thing in there. My bad. Put a full thing in right here. Oh, cool. We could put it in with the stairs. Oh, no, we can't. No, we can't. All right, hold on. I got an idea. I'm going to try and, like, put them both down at once and see if that allows me to do it. Yep. Oh, that's so cool. All right, I really appreciate that. That is awesome. So that's going to be on the bottom. I'm trying to figure out... This looks almost exactly the same from both sides. So we'll just kind of put down whatever and see if they look right. If they don't... Damn, we're out of wood already? Seriously? Oh, boy. Right, let's go ahead and get a little bit of wood. There's really good places to get wood. They're like these small trees. I saw some of them before I started recording, and it reminded me of... Yeah, these right here. You see these trees? This is where you want to get wood. Look at that. See? Much quicker than chopping down freaking trees and stuff. Problem is I don't see a lot of these around. Yeah, I know I should be killing boars, but I'm gonna hold off on it for... Alright, let's get away from that guy. We don't have any food, so... At least not any we've eaten. And I prefer not to eat any food, because we're not gonna be doing a lot of combat. I can go eat something that's gonna last 30 minutes, and then I like, fight, like, 2 boars, and then... then I don't do anything for the next 28 minutes, so it's, like, completely wasteful. It should be enough wood to finish this part of the wall, at least. These walls are going to get super duper expensive. Alright, now we do have a new window as well. So, windows and doors. Oh. Doesn't have any shutters on it or anything, so I wouldn't want to use that. And there we go. Looking good. How much more wood we got? Barely any. Well, let's do this and then we'll be done. And we need walls. And all right, guys, we're getting there. The transformation to wood has begun. I've just got to spend some time and gather a lot. I'm really happy with the way this little area came out. So, you know what? I'm logging off happy. If you guys ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, Take it easy.